Hello, my name's Spencer, aka Free Thrall, and welcome to my first ever YouTube video. I'm just testing out my setup here because I'm expecting a parcel any day now containing the Cairn role-playing game 2nd edition box set, and its creator, Yochai, has requested that I film it. Why, and perhaps how has he requested that, you might ask? Well, I have an audio podcast called Keep Off the Borderlands, which I've been doing for about the past 5 years. It was briefly available on YouTube last summer. Unfortunately, I made the ill-advised decision to upload my entire back catalogue of episodes. A couple of months later, I was hit with multiple spam violations and that channel was removed. There was obviously something in there that someone or something didn't like. I never found out exactly what it was because they wouldn't tell me. But I suspect it was something innocuous like multiple episodes having the same thumbnail, something like that. Anyway, still a crime so heinous that the channel had to be removed, never to return. Fortunately, that podcast is still going strong and available on your podcatcher of choice. So you're welcome to check out my particular flavour of spam for yourself by subscribing to Keep Off the Borderlands. On that podcast, I have been known to treat listeners to the occasional audio unboxing. Yes, a weird concept, I agree, but some folks enjoyed it, as did I. On a recent episode, I suggested I may try doing a video unboxing of Cairn 2E when it arrives. I'm a little hesitant because I'm not the most dexterous fellow, but Yochai reached out to me on Discord and encouraged me to give it a go. So here we are. I picked up a little tripod for my phone and I figured I would give it a go, but I wanted to test out my setup before the box arrived because I'm itching to open it and, I want to be able to share that special moment without any unnecessary delays. For this little video test, I gathered together a few Cairn-related items to show you and hopefully get some idea of how easy this video unboxing thing is going to be. Now, I know what you're thinking. This setup isn't going to work for an unboxing, and you're absolutely right, of course. I couldn't do exactly what I'd intended to do, but figured I'd try making a video anyway. So, without further ado, let's see what we've got here. Firstly, Demon Driven to the Moor. This is from Swordlord Publishing. It came out in 2021, so quite an early adventure for Cairn. Written and illustrated by Brad Kerr, co-host with Yochai on Between Two Cairns, a podcast I'm a huge fan of. This is set in 16th century Scotland, but I'm sure you could place it anywhere. Kind of a social investigation affair. A famous thief stole a magical jewel, hid it inside a castle where there is a party taking place. You enter the party, find the jewel, escape with your life. Blurb on drive-through as it has a spooky 16-page party crawl adventure written for Cairn, compatible with Into the Odd and Electric Bastionland, of course. Perfect one-shot, taking approximately 3 hours, with offset print versions available from the store on cairnrpg.com. This isn't one of those. This is one I printed myself. I've not played this yet, but it is highly regarded, and I think this is currently only $1 on drive-through at the time of recording. Then we've got Rise of the Blood Olms. This is written by Yochai. Illustrations are by Ari-Matti Toivonen and Adam Hensley. Number 2 in the Cairn Adventure series, number 1 being The Trouble at Twin Lakes, which is in the coming box set. I have run this one, and I think it's a great starter adventure. Very neat little 10-room cavern crawl. I'll read you what it says on drive-through. Beware the Blood Olms. Rise of the Blood Olms is a starting adventure designed for new and experienced wardens alike. The party must explore a newly discovered cavern in search of a lost expedition, but beware, for all is not as it appears. The module is deadly, but characters can survive through critical thinking and careful exploration. If a party member dies, expediency is more important than verisimilitude. Designed for use with Cairn 2nd edition, but easily adapted to any old school role-playing game. I got this print version on Lulu at cost. The PDF is absolutely free, as is everything else Yochai has produced for Cairn, with the exception of this next book, Beyond the Pale, a 92-page location-based adventure written by Yochai, art by Ezra Rose and Shuri Ross. This is a very nice book, an old-school adventure inspired by Jewish folklore and mysticism. The adventure takes place in the tight-knit but divided religious community, facing the perils of orthodoxy, magic, and fear. Set in the town of Kest, it includes themes of Kabbalah, Jewish folk tales, the pre-Shoah Eastern Europe, belonging, prejudice and xenophobia, and survivor syndrome, focused on critical thinking, problem solving, and player agency. The adventure is location-based, revolving around a central mystery, the town of Kest, a couple of dungeons, a bunch of relics, and a host of creatures. I backed this on Kickstarter, but it is available to purchase through Lost Pages for £25. They're based here in Scotland, but you can get it for about $36 on Exalted Funeral at the moment. And I almost forgot, this illustrated Bestiary, a version of the Cairn Bestiary with 145 monsters in as many pages, illustrated by Oozjar using Yochai's Creative Commons text. This is also available for free on itch.io from Gordon Combo Club. This particular version is from Lulu, and it's a great little addition to any Cairn collection. Anyway, that's it for now. Please join me again when the box arrives.